Hi, my name is Sarah Weeks, and I am the author of many books for young readers, including Mrs. McNosh Hangs Up Her Wash, So Be It, Lizzie McTizzy and the Busy Dizzy Day, and I also wrote a book called Mac and Cheese. It's a story about two friends who happen to be cats. One is very cheerful, and one is very grumpy. Have you ever felt grumpy? I know I have, and one thing that always cheers me up is reading a good book. So what do you say we read Mac and Cheese together? Macaroni likes to eat. He isn't very picky, but Cheese will never take a bite of anything that's icky. This fish is cold and very old. I do not like fish old and cold. But Macaroni eats the fish, then licks his lips and says, "Delish." "Nice day," says Mac. Cheese says, "Too hot." "Let's swim," says Mac. Cheese says, "Let's not." Macaroni finds a hat. It's very blue and very flat. "I like this hat," says Mac. "Do you?" Cheese frowns and says, "Too flat, too blue." Too cold, too flat, too this, too that, too old, too blue, too. Macaroni likes to jump. Cheese just sits there like a lump. Macaroni likes to play. Cheese says, "Mac, please go away." When Macaroni sings a song, Cheese will never sing along. Mac likes to jump and play and sing, but Cheese does not like anything. Bouncing? Nope. Pouncing? Nope. Flipping? Nope. Skipping rope? Mac thinks chasing mice is fun. Cheese says, "Wake me when you're done." "What's wrong with you?" Mac asks one day. "Why don't you ever want to play? Why won't you pounce or bounce or jump? Why are you such a grumpy grump? I like to flip and skip and sing, but Cheese, you don't like anything." Cheese says, "It's true. I am a grump. I do not like to skip or jump or bounce or pounce or swim or play or chase a mouse around all day. The only thing I like to do is sit here quietly with you." Mac feels so good when he hears that. He jumps for joy and throws his hat. The wind blows, away it goes. "Oh no, there goes my hat," cries Mac. And Cheese says, "Mac, I'll get it back." To get that hat, Cheese has to pounce and run and jump and swim and bounce. He has to skip and flip, and then he has to do it all again. Cheese gets the hat and brings it back, and when he gives the hat to Mac, Mac jumps for joy and shouts, "Oh boy, how will I ever thank you, Cheese?" And Cheese replies, "Let's close our eyes and just do nothing, please." The end. I hope you enjoyed the story of Mac and Cheese. Did you happen to notice the drawings in the book? I love the way Mac and Cheese look in the book, but I didn't do the drawings because I can't draw. A wonderful illustrator named Jane Manning did the drawings in the book. And I always feel so grateful to the people who draw the illustrations in my books, because without them, there would just be words and no pictures. I hope you enjoyed the story. Happy reading. Take care. See you later.